Hello. I'm live again. Oh, hey. What up? Just got back from D&D. Live on Twitch and YouTube. No chat on YouTube. But if you want a higher quality video experience and the ability to rewind, YouTube is there. If you want to chat, here you are. Yeah, we'll run the 3-minute ad real quick. Hello, Icy Hot. How you doing? Welcome in. On my way to Advil. Got some pain. A little bit of pain. Not to be confused with Advil. Oh, I had just confused it with Advil. I've kicked down the door. Welcome in. Ad jump scare. Sorry. Welcome in, Clark. Sorry about that. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Sorry about that. So sorry. Paying your rent one moment. Appreciate it. Are you smart? I feel like you could watch the first part of the stream, but I mean, I haven't failed a puzzle yet. I mean, there's a box puzzle in the game. I haven't failed that one time yet. And then there's a dartboard puzzle, which I figured out without the like hint or clues. So I think I'm pretty smart. I don't know. It's hard to say. I don't feel like I'm having any trouble with the game yet. So far I feel good. We're going to hop in the game here in just a second. I'm waiting for these ads to go away. I met my girlfriend at the zoo. There she was in her uniform. Straight away, I knew she was a keeper. That is hilarious. All right, ads should be done here in just a second. Sorry about the ads, guys. Comedy Club emerges during the ad break. It's true. It's true. Everybody laugh. Laugh now. Everybody laugh right now. Good job, guys. All right. Let's hop in for a bit. Yes. Let's do it. Hello. Okay. And yeah. Yes. Perfect. Okay. So when we left off stream earlier, we had 0 keys left, 3 gems, 4 coins. And we had made it all the way up towards the antechamber here. We have 15 steps left. We have a couple different paths we could go down. The rotunda will go this way. I think the door's locked, though. I don't have a key. We can also go this way through the east wing hall. Those are our only paths right now. We have the apple orchard, which gives us 20 extra steps in the day. We have the secret garden key, which we can use on a locked door, but not this locked door. We have the hovel, which allows us to pay steps instead of gems for some stuff by unlocking the west gate path, which is cool. We did an experiment to get permanently add 1 gold to my allowance, so that's awesome too. And we have a sledgehammer if we run into any boxes, and 3 of the star stuff. That's where we're at on day 6 right now. And that's where we left off. What's up, Zack? How you doing? 14 steps, 13, 12. Okay, we should be all right-ish. Should be all right here. My beautiful baby girlfriend. Hello, Sarah. Playing the extremely loud and correct buzzer because I went live. Because I asked you and you said if I want to, and I did. Hallway, that can unlock some more stuff. Another observatory? The only observatory. I haven't gotten to different observatory yet. So we could do observatory, get another star. Could do that. Storeroom would give us a key. Then we could go back up. It would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 steps. And then we'd be there. But we'd be... Yeah, the observatory requires the steps now, which would be good usually, but now it's bad because now I'm running out of steps and I have this stuff. So yeah. Let's go hallway. You on YouTube and Twitch at the same time? I appreciate that. If you watch me on YouTube at the same time, it gives me more watch time on YouTube, which gets us closer to YouTube partner and helps to promote our other videos. YouTube will be like, hey, this guy's getting watch time. That's good stuff. Let's give his videos out. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. That's red, which says which means it's a lie, but maybe they're not lies if they're in here. Special keys. We could try secret garden key. Key does not fit. That's fine. I think that has to be like on the far east or west side to do it. Okay, we could do pool. Adds locker room, sauna, and pump pool to today's giraffe pool. I haven't tried that yet. Bedroom, we could get a couple steps back. Dark room gives us 2 exits. The pool also gives us 2 exits. The pool costs 3 steps, which would suck, but I've never seen the locker room, sauna, or pump room, so let's try it anyway. YouTube subs, I find this whimsical. It's very whimsical. Very interesting, very whimsical. I can't go in the water. Of course not. Why would I be able to go into the water? Locksmith, keys for sale. I don't want that. Each day a meal is served in the dining room after rank 8 has been reached. Well, I did reach rank 8. And the dining room having a meal in it would give me steps back as far as I know, right? Let's sit down for a little meal here. Today's main course, lemon glazed salmon, charboiled Cajun spiced salmon, lemon butter sauce, served over spinach leaf, plus 20 steps, plus an additional 10 steps if you have an aquarium in your house. Dang it. I had a chance to get the aquarium. I may still be able to get the aquarium though. Maybe we should check out getting some rooms here. We got a gym here. There you go. I don't think this key's gonna work here. It has to be on the far west or east side, right? If this door is locked, we could do it here. It's not. Ooh, aquarium. Boom. So I could spend 3 steps, get the aquarium, which leaves me with 3 steps. However, it gives me an additional 10 steps. So that should give me 30 steps. So I should have just profited 17 steps, right? Yes. Nice. Smart math we have going there. Cool. I haven't seen the aquarium yet. Ooh, a shovel for free in the aquarium? That's actually huge because we have some spots we could dig in the patio and the courtyard if I have enough steps to go back to them. So that could be big. We can't go this way because the garage is there. Special key. Does the secret garden key work here because we're on the far east or west side? It does. Nice. So we have another garden. The garden is going to spawn food in the other areas of the house, which is great in whatever direction this is facing. So let's make this face the way we want. East. That seems good to me. Do we want east? Maybe south. Maybe we go south. I don't know. Let's go east again. Screw it. I'm indecisive. Let's go east. East side of the house. That's where I want my food at. Alright. I think that's all here that we can get right now. But we got some spots we could dig up, so that's good. We got a key. That's huge. I needed a key. Are there any other digging spots here? Doesn't seem like it. So that's fine. Okay. Do we want to go north, east, or do we want to backtrack and go south? That's the question. I think I want to progress a little further. That's a locked door. Is this locked too? It is, okay. I'd have to use my key. Would I prefer to use my key in Rotunda though? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 steps. I think I do. I think I do, because it's closer to the end spot anyway, so I figure higher rank room's probably better, right? Oh, that's locked as well. We don't want to do that. Then, is this door locked? It's not locked, okay. We could get guest room dead end for 10 extra steps. Storeroom for another key. Would be more useful. Another key or 10 more steps is the question. 10 more steps or a key. I do need a lot of steps, but I need a lot of keys. What a conundrum. I think I'm going to go with steps. I'll have more opportunities to find keys, I think. Magnifying glass, that's cool. Another inventory item there. Sinclair, just wanted to write you a quick note thanking you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt. Okay, I think I've read this actually already. I think I've been in one of the spare bedrooms. So that's cool. See if there's anything else for me to grab in here while I'm here. We'll head out. What about this room? Need a key for that one. Not going to waste my key here yet. Oh, we got an orange. That's some extra steps there. 5 extra steps. That's actually big. Trying to get up big on steps right now. So we want to keep an eye out for the fruit for extra steps. Anything in there? I don't see anything. We wanted to go into Rotunda. Unlock this door. Nice. Do we want a dark room? I don't think so. Items for sale. We don't have a lot of money. Let's go with the boudoir. That'll give us 1 extra step. Gives us 1 step for coming in. Maybe there's an item in here we can get. If not, that's okay. I know that there's the safe here. I don't know what the code is. So we want to figure out what the code is at some point. Oh, wait. Maybe the code is what was in the... Here's what I have. From my earlier stuff. Over at Cinca Labs, got sent over here for a month to assist more with new turbine tests. 3 days. First success. First week. 11/28 5236417. That might be 5236417. Nope. All right. Let's try the opposite. 7146325. No. Okay, so the numbers on the windows from the room that I'm thinking of, the chapel, is not right. Okay, we could do a bedroom that leads nowhere. We could do a walk-in closet, which also leads nowhere but gives me 4 items. We could do an observatory, which does lead somewhere and gives me something of use, so we'll go there. That just makes sense. That gives us a diamond. That's cool. We could go Rumpus Room, which is a dead end but gives us 8 coins. We could go Commissary, which will also be a dead end. And we could go Bed Bunk Room, which is 2 bedrooms. Which I think gives us 2 extra steps whenever we go through the boudoir, right? Because if I'm not mistaken, the way the boudoir works is it gives you steps based on how many bedrooms you have in the house. Maybe the coins are worth it, but I don't have any other way to open any new doors just yet. Let's do it. We haven't been to the Rumpus Room. We might as well do it, get the coins, see what all's in here, see if there's anything of use. Okay, we can insert coins into that, so that's cool. Maybe that's useful to us. Here's all the coins here. Oh, we got some dice as well. That's nice. I can re-roll some rooms with that. Nothing else of interest other than Alzara. Let's try it. See what happens. Oh.
And as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future.
I'll guess, dude.
The image is becoming clear. I see a boy standing on a shore of white sand. He is looking for something he was told he would not find. I see a black cat tied to a red flag. I hear the wind blowing, but the flag does not stir. I see a door marked by a rogue moon.
I've seen that moon.
Always locked, yet has no key. It is the door you have been searching for, yet will not find. A lost room beyond the dark waters. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara. Until the dawn the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Huh. Alright. I didn't really catch a whole lot of that, I'm not gonna lie. But now I know there's a door that I'm looking for that has that moon symbol on it, so that's good, I guess? Alright. I wasn't paying attention to my steps, so I don't know if I actually got more steps when I came in here or not. But, alright. Let's see. Maybe let's go to the laboratory. Oh wait, that's the library. The library felt like it had a lot of stuff in it, but I didn't really understand what was going on there. But I do want to go to the laboratory. And I see there's an apple in here, which is nice. Give me some steps back so it wasn't a complete waste. Then I want to see maybe if there's anything else I can do in this room that I missed earlier because I was in a rush. Or if there's anything about what the password is. Periodic table of elements. Okay, that's interesting. So we've got some numbers based on the periodic table of elements. So that's useful. But that in my paint document. And then let's look at the periodic table of elements as well again. And then it seems to me like maybe somehow, somewhere, some way, we will see elements and we can decode that into a number code, maybe for the boudoir locker thing? Maybe not. Machine requires additional power piped in from the boiler room, so I would need to find a boiler room for that. I don't have one yet, I don't think, on this one. Nope. So we need to find a boiler room. We can go from the dining room and the hallway, and that's it. Those are the only two ways we can go. That's basically dead ends. Unless I get more keys from them, then I can go from the secret garden as well. So, need to be on the lookout for that. Okay. All right, yeah, well, let's go back. To the hallway. Oh, right, it's locked. What about the dining room? Is that one locked too? If so, I'm just wasting steps at this point, which is kind of unfortunate, but yeah. All right, then we're completely boned at this point, right? Because there's no more keys to get as far as I can tell. I don't think there's any way for me to get more keys right now. Oh, there is one way for me to get more keys. I'm wasting steps right now. I shouldn't have gone in that room. I wasted a step. I thought maybe it would be all right. Draft pool is your deck of potential floor plans. 2 streams, who this guy? I think with the tier 2 streams, 6 months. Draft pool for you to select from. The odds of drawing a specific floor plan may differ depending on the room. Some rooms are more rare than others. Floor plans added to the draft pool are removed at the end of the day, unless otherwise stated. No running. What happens if I run? I'm running. Okay. We'll go back to the patio and hope we get a key and maybe something to give us some steps would be nice. No fruit. Okay, we can dig this. Old shoe, not worth picking up. Okay, useless. Good to know. Something useful, please. A key. Perfect. Yippee. Now the question is, where do I use it? What's the best place to use it? Because I have 1 key and only 12 steps. So I could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and go here. Or 6, 7 here or here. And that is an important question. Oh, we get some more steps though. So we're chilling for now. Let's go. Yeah, let's go back this way. Again, where do we want to use the key though? Hallway or dining room or secret garden? I think we go secret garden because that unlocks more possibilities at the very least. From the secret garden, right? If we go north, I think that's the best option. And there's that moon I was talking about that I've seen. Still don't understand anything about it just yet, but that's okay. Use our key. Veranda requires 6 steps. I only have 1. It gives us a greater 1 left if I do that. And it only gives us a greater chance. Walk-in closet gives us 4 items though, and if any of those items are keys, that's huge. But it costs 3 steps. Only having 1 step left after this next green room would be bad, but it does give us a chance of digging up like keys. But again, only having 1 step kind of kills us at that point. I think we have to go with the walk-in closet with 4 items. Hope that some of it's food and keys. Sleeping mask gives us... First time you enter each bedroom with the sleep mask, gain 5 steps. Oh, if I could get to the guest bedroom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I only have 3 steps. I need something to give more steps back. Please, please, I'm begging. There's a key. Okay, nothing. I didn't get anything for that. I got a key, but I didn't get anything for getting back. So, alright, the only thing I can do is hope that the key gives us a bedroom for more steps right here. That's kind of all we can hope for. Use the key and hope. Bunk room. Counts as 2 bedrooms, so maybe that gives us 10 steps? Maybe? It's a dead end. But... And then I have no keys again.
Zack, stop! You're gonna get in trouble.
It's just Raji. I hope I'm saying that right. Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. How was your stream? What were you up to? Hello, raiders. Appreciate you trusting me with your community. How are you? The animals are out. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? The hell, man? How you doing? How was your stream? What were you up to? Bibbidi, welcome in. Their animals really are out. Man, okay, this is a conundrum. I don't have enough steps. I'm basically screwed right now. Unless the bedroom has food in it. Let's hope it has food in it. Probably. Oh, it does have food in it. Although, that gives us steps, but that's actually not what we needed. We don't need food. We needed something else. Like keys. Keys is what we need. Keys is what I need. Maybe a box I could break open that has keys in it, please? No? Darn. Alright. Rubik's Cube. Love to see it. I was mastering blueprints, kinda. How much have you played? This is my first time playing, my first day. I'm on day 6 in game. And I have not gotten super far. And I'm playing blind, so no spoilers, please. But yeah. I saw a lot of Elder Scrolls, so I thought I would come make a new friend instead. I gotcha. Yeah, a lot of people are playing Elder Scrolls right now. I'm not a big fan of Elder Scrolls, personally. Today's a good day because Simon is at camp, and he is not as much fun as my friends. I will not have to share my toys, and I will not have to share my room, and I will not have to share my snacks. Having a younger brother is not as much fun as they told me it would be, but today will be a good day because he is at camp. Herbie is mean and really stupid, and today is a good day because I threw away his airplane. I also had more fun at camp than he has had in his entire life. Today's a good day because I got my brother in trouble for reading my private journal without my permission and writing mean things in it too. He also threw my model airplane in the bushes outside, but I got it back, and if he does it again, he will not get to go to the park on Friday, and I will make sure he gets no presents for his birthday. I don't need any presents because I have my brother's book because he won't stop writing about me, and today is a good day because I know he cries when he can't find his book. Even though he is older, he is a crybaby. What the hell, man? Only on day 28, but had some massive discoveries. Day 28 sounds like super far to me. I'm only on day 6. What the freak? Today is a good day because today my brother returns from college, and I get to finally return to him the book I took from him a long, long time ago. Hopefully you find it as hilarious as I do. I honestly have no idea how we survive sharing a room. All things being said, I wouldn't have it any other way. I still would rather have had a sister. Congrats on the diploma and welcome home. Interesting. Gun? Heard of people being day 100 plus. Oh, that's crazy, actually. This is my day 6. I felt like I got really close to the... Like, I did really good on this day already. But I gotta figure some more stuff out. Right now, I'm purposely doing stuff that isn't efficient to try and learn more mechanics of the game. Let's turn this south. Maybe that'll help us get more steps. Oh, this counts as a bedroom, so it gives me extra steps when I walked in it. That's cool. Right, all the purples are bedrooms. Secret garden already, though? Yeah, I've gotten the secret garden a couple times now. Extra 5 steps from here with the mask. Can't go there because I don't have a key. Can't go there, I don't have a key. I think it's over for me. I think this day is over. I don't have any more keys. I can go to the courtyard, actually. With enough steps, I can get to the courtyard. So actually, maybe not all hope is lost. Because if I can make it to the... I should have... Oh, I did walk in the bedroom, actually. Never mind, we're good. Apple, nice. There we go. Some extra steps is always nice. And then... Right, with the security room, I want to try a few different things. State inventory. There's 2 fruit and a gem around here somewhere. Well, that's interesting that there's a gem. Is it Simon? No. It's not Sinclair. Is it Simon Sinclair? I don't remember the other thing that started with an S that it could have been, but it's alright. Alright. Let's see. Oh, it was the other one I thought it could have been was the thing that started with an S. That was the name of the company that produces the stuff. What was the name of that company? I don't remember. I have a feeling the chess pieces are somehow important. There's a lot of clocks around here as well. Those all feel important. Okay, but what we're going to do is we're going to go this way. See if there's any food. Doesn't look like it. Want a little nudge, not a spoiler or a hint. A little nudge. I don't know. I kind of like the idea of having to do it all myself, to be honest. Here's the gem that I missed earlier. I got 2 digging spots. A coin. No. A key is all I need. Turnip. 6 extra steps is cool, but not what I needed. Utility closet. I mean, we could take another look at the utility closet here. That's fine. Gymnasium. We have a gymnasium on this one? No. That was our last one, wasn't it? I haven't seen anything about this yet, so I just like to play with it whenever I see it, but it doesn't really mean much to me just yet. Go back into the garage. We could go outside from the garage. Actually, the garage seems like actually a fast shortcut, right? Because you could go to the garage, if you had a garage like way up here, for example. You could go outside the garage. and come all the way back down to the entrance hall with only just a couple steps. Seems like maybe it saves you on steps a little bit, which would be cool. Third time this month. Okay. What up, Shoji? Let's run back outside. That's the secret garden right there, right? Yeah, that would be the aquarium. I'd be interested in how to open that. Going back over here to the hovel isn't going to do me any good, right? It is a bedroom, technically. So going in with the sleeping mask actually will give me extra steps. But not that the extra steps are useful to me. But, I don't know. Worth a try. Alright. Let's go back over to... Oh, make a wish, sure. I don't know if that does anything. Maybe it increases my luck or something for the day. I don't know. Go back down here. Again. I got one of those. I can turn on a second one. I don't know that it'll help me in any way. Still don't know what down here is really for yet. As far as I can tell, I can't do anything down here. Also, I can't see, and I don't have any way to make fire yet. So it doesn't really do me any good. And then we can go back over to that other garden area, the orchard, for a second. Just to look. And I still don't know what this is yet. Got a lot of tools right now. If only I had room that lets me save the tools. But I don't. So it's okay. If we turn this off, it redirects over to that flame. Puts a second one on. But I assume we need 4, and I don't have 4, and this is going to screw up my apple orchard, I would think. So we'll turn that back off. Keep the apple orchard warm. That's fine. Okay. Do another check around here. See if I missed anything earlier. This part was kind of cool. A few days ago, which ones did you get? I have the one from the west gate and also from the apple orchard. Inner Garth. Specifically, I would like to replace the statue of Orinda currently in the cloister. Do I know anything about a cloister? Any room called cloister? I don't think so. I think we go for the next day. It looks like we've unlocked all the red rooms though already. That's just cool. But yeah, so we have the orchard one here. And then we have the Westgate path as well. Those are the 2 that we've got right now for the blue flames. Yeah, I think I have to end the day here, unfortunately. Because I dead-ended in the building, so that's alright. We got the Garden Inn. 4 green rooms and 6 bedrooms. Cool. Go for another day. Stream's probably not going to be too long. I want to spend some time with my girlfriend before bed, but... Figured we'd go live for a second day here, or for a second time today. My allowance for the day. Okay, so I'll get a gold coin every single day in the entry hall now. Okay. Corridor. Let's go hallway. We go pantry for coin. I think that's how we're gonna go. What does this say? Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked, right? Storeroom feels like a good idea because I need keys badly. E. Blue bird in a swimming suit? Could go Nook for an extra key, but that'll dead end us. Observatory also dead ends us, but then we get the observatory at least. I'm gonna go spare room. I think dead ending as little as possible might be optimal. Security already would kind of be goated. Parlor would give us 2 gems, but security gives us a left and a right, so we'll do that. Alright, let's go this way. Dark room is cool. Let's do dark room, but I'm not going to enter it yet. Oh crap, I have to enter it for the lights to go out, don't I? Crap. My favorite game, how far along are you? This is my first day. I don't have to enter for like the lights to go out. Flip it on and off in utility. Oh, okay. This is my... I'm on day 7. And I've only played 4 hours so far. I've got the apple orchard and the Westgate Path. I have a daily allowance of 1 coin. 4 observatory thingies. 70 starting footsteps. You have so much to do still. Wow. Yeah. I streamed once today and then I went to D&D. And then I got home and I was like... I kind of want to play that again for like a couple hours before I go hang out with my girlfriend before bed. So here I am, alive again. To play a little more. Right now, I'm kind of just like purposely screwing stuff up to understand the mechanics of the game. Have you talked to her about this game? The story is so cute. I don't understand much of the story just yet. But she's in chat. She's watching. Okay then, Sarah. King of the Hill at the moment. I think she's watching at least. If not, at the very least, she's got a backup monitor. But no, I'm not sure yet. I need to figure out the password. I don't know the password of the security system. There's a lot still. Ending is so cute. Made me cry. You guys will love it. I cry at everything that's even a little bit like deep or sweet, so great, that means I'm gonna cry. Oh, archives. While drafting, you will no longer be able to see all 3 of your potential floor plans. Is that worth it? Launder currency sounds awesome, but I can't do that now. Chapel could be good. I also need to be more careful, I think, about which rooms I open early on. Like, maybe I should do more entrance hall rooms before just, like, fully going down one path. Because it seems like if I open doors at a higher rank, I'm more likely to not get rooms that I want or are optimal yet, or that I can use yet, because I haven't gotten enough gems or, like, keys. So maybe, like, expanding out from the entrance hall more early on is better. But I'm just worried about wasting steps. I got a lot to learn here. While drafting, you will no longer be able to see all 3 of your potential floor plans. Might be worth it. It might be worth it. I don't know. Is it? Under currency. Okay, I can't get that one. So it's either the chapel or the archives. The chapel seems like there's something to learn from it because there's the numbered windows and they also have like the symbols of people, which I learned something about from one of the outside rooms, from the garden room, the orchard room. But I don't know how to use the chapel yet. Good evening, chat. What up, Lonnie? Oh, man. But yeah, no, this game seems really cool so far. I'm really liking it. I saw a lot of people were playing it, but I hadn't checked it out or watched anything yet. And I figured it seemed like it was a puzzle game, so I figured playing it before I spoil myself by watching someone else play it was the best idea. So so far I've gotten to have a completely blind experience, which is great. Playing some Outer Wilds Manor, Fortress City in Disguise, I see. I need to play more Outer Wilds too. I only played Outer Wilds one time and I didn't get very far. After I finish this game, I think I should return to Outer Wilds if I want more puzzly stuff. GG. Hi, kitty. Meow. Hello. Hello, kitty. Okay, screw it. Let's go archives. It's fine. I think there was more stuff in the archives I wanted to see as well. Little beast. Right, there was a key. Oh, nice. In here, I wanted to learn more about this stuff. Also in the library, I ordered the book from Marigold. So I could read that one. Herald Literary Medal. Swimbird. That's the book that I ordered, so I could read that if I find another library. This game captures some of the Outer Wilds magic simply by being another Metroidvania. I like that name. Yeah, I thought like puzzle roguelike seemed really interesting. Do we gamble on the archive floor plan? Screw it. If I was a gambling man, and I'm not, I would get a key. Epic. Can I only see the billiard room if I unlock this room first? Because I feel like I never see the billiard room unless I've been in this room first. Like maybe it returns it back to the pool or something. I don't know. Do I want to go back through the entrance hall or screw it? Daily check-in. 99% of gamblers quit before they hit big. It's true. Never stop gambling. Parlor for some gems might be a good idea. Coin purse? Gems are in the black box. The gems are in a box with a statement. Oh. Well then. Okay. All right. This is going to be the time I fail the box puzzle because what the fuck is even that? What in the hell is even that? The gems are in the black box. If that's true, and that's true, then that's neither true nor false. One of these has to be true and one of these has to be false, right? Because one's true, one's false, one has something in it. One of the boxes is undetermined whether it's true or false. But if only two have a statement, then of those two, one is definitely lying and one is definitely telling the truth. If this is lying and it's saying the gems are in a box with a statement, and this is telling the truth that the gems are in the black box, then this would be true, which would mean they're both true, which would not be possible. So if the gems are in the black box is false, and the gems are in a box with a statement is true, then they have to be in the blue box. Please! Oh, I'm so smart. My brain is so big. That's crazy. Every time I open one of those boxes, I feel like it's going to be the day that I find out I'm a loser. Like, dang it. We did it, chat. We proved we're smart. So far, I haven't failed a puzzle box room one time. So I'm feeling kind of smart. Gambling time. We get another gem. We get 2 doors. That's big. We get a box that I can't open yet. I could open it. I have a key, but I won't open yet. Maybe I find a sledgehammer and then I would be really sad. I got ahead. I hope you keep enjoying the game as much as I do. I appreciate it. And thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Zack pack. I really do appreciate it. Thank you very much for the raid again. Have a fantastic night. Sleep well if you're going to bed. Or enjoy whatever it is you're going to go do. I appreciate you. Okay, I'm going to the library because I want that book. Simon B. Jones. Could it be Simon? Is Simon the other S word it could be? Me when I'm a bird in a pond. Oh wait, this is also the blue bird that I found the page thingy of in that one room. I am a dare bird. Oh, dare bird, of course. Chapel isn't greedy. If you don't pay every time you enter, how will the Archbishop get his third yacht and keep up with the other Archbishops? Yeah, that's pretty true. There is not a dare I would not do. There is not a depth I would not dive to. However, my friends are not very open to this idea that I like the sky less than the ocean. Bird in the sky, not in the sea. That is what they say when looking at me. You are not seabird, you are not swim bird. If you are friend bird, fly in the wind bird. And shouldn't you always listen to friends? For they know me best, or so they pretend. Oh shit. So I dare not dive, and I dare not swim, and I dare not step foot in the ocean again. And I dare not smile, and I dare not laugh. No! No! Darebird, no! Stop it! You're suppressing who you really are to fit in with society. Stop it! No! Be yourself! Stop it! No! Dare, bird! Dare to be yourself, bird! For they will do it for me and on my behalf. And I dare not dream and I dare not speak, for maybe my friends won't like the real me. Fuck them fake-ass hoes. I'll say goodbye to my dreams and the sea and wonder why daring feels just like defeat. Damn, what the fuck? Brother. 1985. Maybe that's the code. Maybe that's the code. Or maybe it's not. I don't know. Depression. I gotta get Darebird some SSRIs for real, for real. Specific room in your house, press R. Got it. Already unusual. Can I order a new book? Or do I have to wait until a new day? And get the library again another day and order it on that day. Might be that. Oh yeah, that 8 hours is a lie. I accidentally left the game open the entire time I was at D&D. Whoopsies. Whoopsies, I did it again. That's my bad. Largest purchase was a shovel. You're goddamn right. Most avoided floor plans are the nursery, coat check, and terrace. Well, maybe that's because they're dead ends, and I don't like dead ends. Have you ever thought about that? Think about it. Think about it long and hard. Inflating times. True. Master bedroom. Oh crap, I'm about to dead end myself really badly here. Do I go super secret or master bedroom? I could unlock the master bedroom, but it's only going to give me +1. But at least then I'll know. That's cool. I've never been in here, so it's like there might be good stuff here. Morajai box. Were a popular fad in the early 30s, both with the peerage and common crowd, as the small mechanical puzzle box's original island Morajai as a children's game, but quickly gained popularity among seafarers who valued the compact box as both lockboxes and entertainment along voyages. Over time, the boxes spread from port to port and eventually found their way into the homes and hearts of every realm. Distinguished by a lid featuring a 3x3 grid of white and gray tiles, each white tile can be pressed like a button, which will change the color of that tile and the surrounding squares. The goal of each box is to find a way to make all 4 corner tiles into white squares. These simple rules evolved as the game spread across the world. Regional variations introduced new colors and mechanics, offering greater challenges and local favor. While the fad may have ended, Morajai boxes still make for a memorable gift to both collectors and puzzle enthusiasts. Okay. Dope. I can do that. The Red Prince. Oh, nice. To my encouraging uncle who opened many doors for me. Ever grateful. Oh, I can't read that. P.S. They made me change the ending of As You Predicted. Of something As You Predicted. There was a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies, made a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue. So he always had a book to turn his eyes down if he was ever outside when the clouds weren't around. Oh, that was it? Oh, no. And do you know which book the prince always had, the one that made him happy whenever he was sad? A story he had read in the bath and the bed, and maybe you can guess with the clues that we have said. Wait, what? Which book the prince always had, the one that made him happy whenever he was sad? A story he had read in the bath and the bed, and maybe you can guess with the clues that we have said. It was the story of a boy who also wore red, and he looked like our prince from his toes to his head. And as you, my reader, might already assume, this book is quite near you, in fact, in the same room. A story about you, if it needs to be said, about a red prince and his book, the red book we just read. Dr. Seuss ain't got shit on this writer. Quite meta, a book about itself. Herb. The controls for the foundation. Herb, I know what we're going to do today, sorry. The controls for the foundation elevator are located behind the foundation wall. Elevator controls. This means the controls can only be accessed by another room adjacent to the foundation. Unclear if this is a security feature or a flaw, please advise. Right. Alright, well that'll get figured out later, I assume. Simon, I never intended to finish writing this letter, but by now you must know that... Very funny. Very funny, wise guy. Alright, let's play the Mordecai box. Oh, you can only click the white tiles, okay. I did it. Is that not it? Oh, wait, what? Oh, okay. I see. I did it. My allowance has been permanently raised by 2. Let's go. I get 3 gold a day now on... Yo? I'm goated. Avengers Bitcoin goes crazy. Let's go. Might be the best to ever do it. I might also be full of myself. It's crazy. Still have to sleep in a tent, though. Well, you know. We gotta do what we gotta do. Lock picking? A lock picking set? Yo! Lock pick. You don't seem to be able to pick the door's lock. Okay, well, what if I just used a key then, huh? By choice. Yeah, by choice, dude. Obviously. I obviously choose to sleep in a tent. That is a choice. I should have gambled. I think I should have gambled. If I'm being so for real, I think I should have gambled just then. If I go nursery here... I've never done the nursery. I think it's worth it just to do the nursery. I know it's a dead end, but I get 5 extra steps from the thingy, and 5 more steps from the thingy, and then maybe I find something important that I didn't know existed because I've never been here before. An ad? What the freak, man? Oh. Red. Red Rob. Red Rob. Red Rob. Red Rob. Alright, let's go back. I have a lot of steps and a couple of keys and some new rooms unlocked, but no closer to solving the mystery. Alright, archives. Show me the way. Maid's chamber, nook for another key. Gamble. Gambling is good. Never let anyone tell you otherwise. Sledgehammer, T. Okay, what's the T mean? Stones cut by hand and letters of war. Do spell our secrets card from thought. Of course you're closer, you learn something. Yes, exactly. Yes, that's what I'm saying, yes. Coin person lockpick? No. What's the point if I can't combine anything? What's the point of being able to combine things if nothing is combinable? Is there only one right answer? It's not very survival crafting game of you. Oh, I should have tried to use the freaking gosh darn freaking... Whatever. Gymnasium. Let's go gym. Screw it. I'll lose 2. It's fine. See if I even care. I don't. I'm rich off steps. I should have cared. That sucks. That's so freaking stinky, bro. Should have paid attention, I guess. That's my fault. That's my bad. Alright, first of all, let's change the security level real quick. It wasn't built in a day, although maybe they were just lazy. I think they were probably just lazy, yeah. Low security, please. Offline mode unlocked, please. Perfect. Okay, and now I need a power room. Let's go to the entrance hall. Rome wasn't built in a day because they were busy that day. They could have done it, but they just didn't. Didn't really feel like it. Mailroom. No! It's so over, dude. What a terrible pull. What a terrible pull. We can still go through the dark room, but that doesn't give me a whole lot of confidence. I can re-roll. I can't see what they'll be. I can't turn the power back on. So it doesn't really help me a whole lot, does it? Okay. Epic. Gem required. That's probably a good one. Although those seem to be dead ends a lot, don't they? Should I redraw? I don't even know. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. One, 2, or 3, chat. You guys tell me. I don't care. Three it is. A garage. Yo. Well, I can't leave the garage, so I can't turn the power on. Dead end. Dead end. I guess the garage is probably always in this spot right here. If I choose the gem one, right? So perhaps I shouldn't do that again. I have all these keys and re-roll. Nothing to do with them. We can check the gymnasium again just to be sure that I actually can't do anything. I should not have walked in there. I wasted... it's fine. I have a lot of extra steps and we're already at the end of today, basically. So, Simon. Dang it. Sinclair. I don't care. I don't know. I don't know. There was something else it could be, though. I was thinking there was something else it could be. Forgetting the name already. The name, the thing. The true box does not always contain the prize. Oh, well. Yeah, I kind of figured that one out. Okay, yeah, there's nothing we can do. Hoople. And I can't combine any of this stuff? Really? Sledgehammer and lockpick? Sleeping mask? Coin purse? Sleeping mask? Lockpick? Huh. So interesting. How interesting. I feel like there's like a secret area where I can do something. And I feel like these pictures have meanings, but I don't know what they mean yet. There's definitely a lot of information in here that I just have not understood yet. RLCF. Keep getting all these steps back, but I don't know how to use them yet. All right, well, that's basically the end of today. I mean, we can go out the west gate because it's open and check it out. See if there's anything of use over there for the outer room. Maybe the outer room will provide us with... Maybe that's the first thing I should do every day is just go outside of the room and see what's in it. Maybe it can provide us with some awesome, epic stuff. Rooms in your house will be more likely to contain dig spots, items for trade? That could be cool. Let's try trading bows. That sounds cool. Let's see what that mechanic is. Dynamite. A little too dangerous to pick up. My ass, dude. Let's pick it up. Huh? What color does it need to be? Interesting. I think I'm starting to understand. Perhaps not. Crap, okay. This is interesting. Why does it seem like I can only move the pink one down to the left? Is that actually how it works? Can I only move it that way? It rotates the yellow one. I can move this up. I see. Okay. So I don't want to move that one up. I want to move this one up. I want to move this one up. I want to do that. Oh, that's okay. I see. Right. Okay. That one goes up. There we go. Two more. Oh my god, I'm getting rich. I'm getting rich, dude. So massively, epically rich. I'm going to start the day off with 5 gold now. Okay, select an item to trade. What does the coin purse do again? Click $3, gain another $1. Sure, let's trade that. For 2 dice. For a magnifying glass. For a key card. Yes. Yeah, I'll take that. That'll let us keep going. Okay, let's do key card for now. Oh, I'd love a shovel right now too, actually. Sarah, are you there? Can you hear me? No. I see. Interesting. Someone in chat said they think you would like the game because it has a sweet story. Key card. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay, passageway. Can't do passageway. Dining room. We could do dining room. We could also gamble. Rank 8. We haven't gotten to rank 8. We could also redraw. Let's just do this. Gamble could have been good. But that's alright. See what's down this way. Drawing room. Bedroom. Gamble. We gotta do the gamble here. Get an extra key. Cool. Boudoir. Need a gem for the patio. Let's go boudoir. 5 for the nursery, 5 for the mask. Still don't know. Sinka. That's what I was, the other S word. Sinka. Alright. Key. West Wing Hall, I think, is actually goated. Got lots of keys, so we're good. Secret passage, if only I had a gem. Gamble. Another bedroom. Not too bad. Lots of money. Lots of extra footsteps. Wine cellar. That could give us all the gems we need. And I've never seen the wine cellar before. Billiard room would give us a special key, though, which could be nice. But I think we're going to go with the gems for now. MCC XIII. C is 100, M is 1,000, right? 1,213. 1,213. 1,213. Nope. Okay. Observatory. We could do observatory. That'll dead end us though, and that'll end our run, it looks like, right? We can also redraw. Let's redraw one. Boiler room. Ooh, or coat check. Boiler room unlocks our ability for something. What needed boiler room? What was it that needed the boiler room? Am I going crazy? I feel like something needed the boiler room. Wasn't the archives, right? No. Maybe it was from a different day. We could go archived. We could go boiler room. Boiler room guarantees we get to go another room, so I'm gonna go with that for now. I gotta switch that if I want to go through that room. Ooh, but I can't go across unless I do this. Alright. Alright. Ah, yeah, that. There we go. Now I can go up and then go through this room. Wait, what? There we go. I called an NPC ugly and 5 minutes later was like, oh, who's that cutie? Otto was displeased. Okay, breaker box would be good. Ooh, breaker box would be good, but that would end the run. The kitchen would allow me to go further, guaranteed. And then the archive floor plan is powered by 2 gems, but is probably a dead end. So I don't want to do that. Has Otto tried the RuneScape survival game at all yet? Or interested in it even? Bacon and eggs and add morning room to today's draft pool. Oh, that would be interesting. Let's do it. Get an extra room. Porterhouse steak. Have I reached rank 8 at all? I don't think so. Running the old school event on his phone lately? There's a survival game that I was playing that you came in and saw me playing for a sec. Courtyard. And he would, it's a RuneScape thing, so I figured maybe he would like it or be interested in it. I will ask. Yes. The pool. I don't have a gem? No gem? So no gem. This would dead end me. Crap. Dude, the dead ends are killing me. Try again. Coat check. I might just have to do coat check, honestly. And then key card. Coat check the key card, maybe? Hit him on the head with some rocks. That'll happen, yeah. Billiard room. That'll allow me to keep going, and it'll give me a super secret key. I'd like to solve for X. Okay, 1. 18 minus 10 is 8. 7 times 2 is 14. 8 divided by 4 is 2. 7 minus 3 is 4. Times 5 is 20. Divided by 2 is 10. Oh my... Dude, I'm goated. I'm actually crazy. I'm actually kind of goated and crazy, honestly. Yes. Do I use the special key? Do I use the special key? I'm gonna use the special key. Chamber of Mirrors? You can now draft second copies of rooms you already have in your house. That's crazy. Let's do it. Oh, whoa. What the freak, ma? What? I accidentally dead-ended myself because this room doesn't work how I thought it would. Oh! What the hell? I should have used the normal ass key! What the freak? I have a sledgehammer. Let me just break the glass and the mirrors, please. Wait. That's not a mirror. What the hell? Oh, crap-oly. I failed. I failed. Let's go to the dining room and eat. Eat our pain away. Eat paint? No. Not what I said. That isn't what I said. Steak. Steak. I don't know if I had a showroom. Doesn't really matter. I don't really need all these steps anyway. I did not. Steak. Can I combine the key card? Oh. Why can't I do anything right? All right. Everything pinata. Coupon book. What'd that compass do? Car keys? Well, hang on just a second. I'm about to go drive that car straight through a wall. Give me a second. Hey, yo, hang on. Vroom, vroom, I'm in my mom's car. Forgot that was a dead end. All right. I just want to check out the car and see what's in. The drop-off address is 14227 Sandy Heights, a small garage at the south edge of Trinsdale. The goods are already secure and in the trunk. So just unload and get back here before noon. I've seen Sinclair's schedule and I don't think he'll be requesting the car today, but you never know when the cat will want to get some air. Tomorrow will likely be the last delivery. And he already has payment. Okay, interesting. Let me get in that trunk. Bless you, thank you. Floor plan upgrade disc. Insert into one of the estate terminals to permanently upgrade one of your floor plans. Yo? What the Sigma? Can I get in the car? No. So I can't actually take this thing for a cruise. Well, that's just tough. Alright, let me put the thing in the thing in the thingy. No, no, wait. Let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out! Boom. No! Oh, wait, yes. Storeroom. Storeroom upgraded. You will now have the chance to permanently enhance this room to one of 3 different upgraded floor plans. Storeroom with 2 keys? $10? I feel like 2 keys might be the goat, but gems are good too. I just said a nothing burger worth of information. The money I'm not so concerned about because I get like $5 at the beginning of the day now. Money I'm not going to be as strapped for. So I feel like either key or gems where I want to go, and then on that I'm like, I don't know. I feel like I was hurting for gems more than anything today, so we're just going to go gems. We're going to go gems. Gems it is. Gemma, Severance. And then I guess that's the end of today. I suppose this end of the door is not so much. Quite interesting in the works. Draw floor plans leading north more frequently. Oh, that's cool. If only I had something to do with that. Alright. Call it a day. Call it a day. That's it. Alright, I think we'll just do one more day and then I'm gonna end the stream here. So that way, hopefully I can hang out with my girlfriend if she wants to talk to me at all. West wing, west facing bed and breakfast. Yippee. Yeah, I saw that. That is crazy. I should have wished in the well, I just realized. That's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to get my coinage and then I'm going to wish in the well before I even open a door. Because I don't know if that mechanic does anything, but it's worth trying. Not enough time in the coin pond, huh? And then I'm going to go to the west and I'm going to see what doors are available to me. The trading post was actually pretty goated. Protects you from the negative effects of the next 3 red rooms drafted. That's pretty good. Let's do that. I've never seen the shelter yet either, so it's worth taking a look. What if it was an infinite SCP style staircase? That'd be kind of cool. Remain where you are for now. Given that the Red Guard is due tomorrow, we've agreed with your plan and have disabled remote access to the other terminals and have sealed the network mainframe. Regardless of the danger, I am still not willing to risk removing shelter from the draft pool while the 3 of you are down there. Our best bet is to sit tight and hope for a little bit of luck. What's in here? Drake? Where's Jesus? Bomb shelter. Time lock safe. The shelter's time lock safe can be accessed by setting an unlocked date and time. You can use any date and time as long as it's at least 1 hour in the future. Once unlocked, the time lock safe will remain open for 4 hours. I don't even know what day it is. I don't even know what day it is. I don't even know what day it is, let alone the time. Drake, where's the Pope? The reading is 12 micro sieves or higher. Emergency protocol will initiate and all doors in the house will automatically unlock. Take a measurement. Yeah, but I don't know in the game is the thing. Shelter. Incorrect. What was the S word? SY something? Saikuno? I don't remember what the SY word was. Time lock safe though. Can I just bust it open? Can I just bust it down, Tatiana style? Bust it down ergonomically? Bust it down one time for the one? White boy style? That's right. Do I? I don't have... I guess not. Okay, whatever. It's fine. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm an insane person. Bleh. I'm crazy. I'm crazy. I have to figure out what day it is. I have to figure out what the day and the time is, but I have no idea what the day and the time is. I know it's day 8, but I don't know the day. You know what I'm saying? It's day 8, but the day is I don't know. The time is 8:30-ish. Making another Karate Kid movie? How many kids are they going to teach karate to? I don't know what day it is. I don't know where I am. Den. I love the den. The den gives gem. The gem gives dem. Yes. Karate Senior. Storeroom. Perfect. More gem. More gemming for me. The dare bird. Quite daring. Courtyard. Gem required. We'll take that. We'll go there. I got a gem. I'll take it. Sledgehammer. Easily. Yes, sir. Yes, sirree. Alright. Let's go this way. Do we want security already? That seems good. We'll take security. Keep it secure. Confession time when Karate Kid came out, I thought Ralph Macchio was cute. What the hell? I don't know who Ralph Macchio is. Confession time. I don't know who that is. Let's go drawing room. Confession time. I've never seen any of the Karate Kid movies. He was the Karate Kid. Confession. Oops, confession time. Redraw. Secret tunnel. West Wing Hall. Pantry. West Wing Hall it is. Confession, Jaden Smith. Don't ever say that again. Coat check. It might be time for coat check. I think we coat check. Because I haven't seen coat check yet. Check item. Sledgehammer. Remind me to check the sledgehammer in later if it's the only item I still have. Billiard room. We do it. My bad, I'll go fuck myself lighthearted. Watched the show but heard it was good. 17. 38. 2 times 10 is 20. 5 times 4 is 20. Divided by 10 is 2. 12 minus 4 is 8. Times 2 is 16. Divided by 16 is 1. Goated with the sauce. I'm straight up goated. I don't need a special key here yet. Yeah, no, I can see it. Corridor. With Pina. I don't know why that's how I feel like that should be pronounced. Hunger game. Hungry game. There's a game and I'm so hungry. Rank 6. Do I want to go right? Let's go right. Special key. Silver key. Do I go to the Chamber of Mirrors? Chamber of Mirrors, which is so chambery and mirrory. Do I go to the Chapel Roan room? Or do I go to the conference room? Whenever items would be spread throughout the house, they are placed in this room instead. Okay, sure, why not? That sounds interesting. I've never been to the conference room. It's worth taking a look for a free key card. Yo. Spreading items. Some special rooms allow you to spread items throughout. Epic. Straight up spreading it. And by it, let's just say... Sorry. Safe code 9083. Oh, perfect. We have the safe code 9083. After meeting adjourns, take all conference notes and place them in the office safe. 9083, 9083, 9083. Never let me forget it unless I forget it, in which case, forget it. Closet time. Sledgehammer, 9083, sledgehammer, 9083, sledgehammer, 9083, sledgehammer. You're crazy, you're crazy, you're crazy. 9083, sledgehammer. Wake up, wake up, wake up. 9083, sledgehammer, wake up. Crap. I used a key just to get a key. Wait. I used a key to get 4 keys. Calculated. Some might even say calculated. He's goated, straight up goated type shit. parlor. Dark room. Or do I redraw? Dagnabbit. The chapel's fine. We'll take it. Ooh, we get a couple coins back. Sheltered. Wait, I'm sheltered? I'm straight up sheltered from the rads? From the radiation? We could go parlor, we could go pantry. Parlor would give me gems, which I do need. So let's do it. Wake up. Well, it only gives me gems if I get the puzzle right, actually, but so far I haven't gotten the puzzle wrong. This might be the time, though. The gems are in the false box. Which I can't know if that's true or not. The gems are in the false box. Well. All right. Only one of the other boxes is false. If that's true, then this would be a paradox. So that's not true. Which means both of them are, which means all three of them would be false, which means this has to be true. And if that's true, what? Hold on a second. Hold on just a minute. Oh, wait, hold on just a goddamn second. Wait a second, hold on, wait just a damn minute. Oh, wait just a goddamn minute. The gems are in the false box. The gems are in the false box. If those are both true, then this is false. Which means that they would be in this box. I never lose! Alright, gymnasium or dining room. The dining room could be good. The gymnasium could also be good. We could go dining. Let us dine, you and I. We can't dine just yet, but in the future we will dine. Us and we will dine. We will be dining. All of us soon. Never to stop dining. The boudoir is the one that has the safe, right? 9083, 9083. 9083. Welcome to 9083. What? Huh? But it said, no? Didn't it say? Didn't it say the safe 9083? Didn't it say it said? I swear it did. It did, I swear. It did. I must choose. I've fucked up. I have fucked up. Chat, once again, I have fucked up. Once again, I have fucked it all up. A big mistake I've made. Did we get it wrong? We've never been wrong before. How could we have gotten it wrong? Well, let's go back to the conference room and let's find out. How could we be wrong when we haven't ever been before? You know? Think about that. Besides, wrong is a state of mind. Oh, right. Red cards are lies. I forgot. I forgore. Well, that's useful then, isn't it? That's just so that's just a fucking lie. What am I to do about that? What am I to doing about that even? Got you. Maybe it's the opposite. Maybe it's 3809. Maybe. I don't know. Sledgehammer? Yeah, that's possible. Could be the answer. You know what? You might be right. Let's observe the Tory. Find out what it has to tell us. Southern Cross, rooms with 4 doors are more common today. Yippee! That's what I love to hear, baby. Let's go. Cloister. I need the cloister. I need to go to the cloister. I need to go to the cloister. I need to go to the cloister. No. Please. 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 I need to go to the cloister. Shit. I needed to go to the cloister so bad. I told you I needed gems. I told you I needed gems so badly. Green room. Do we go gold? Green? Do we go green? Do we go green? What is a gold room? Have we ever been to a gold room? Shops. They're shops. Frick, man. Dude, I needed to go to the cloister room. Should we go green? Do we go green? Shall we? Shall we? Fuck. Green. It's green time, baby. You know what they say once you go cloister? They have been saying that. Aquarium. Spread your gems in each green room. Shit. Yeah, let's just do that. Then we can go to the conference room in a minute. Free shovel, anybody? Free shovel anywhere? Anybody? Anybody at all? Free shovel? No? Alright. I don't have a gem, but we will take the bedroom. Eh? What'd that mean? What'd that mean, though? Rotunda, but no gem. Plus a key, 7 locked doors. I like the idea of that. That could be kind of crazy and silly. Could be silly and quirky. Might be worth it. Let's go to the conference room and let's get that gem. Holy gems. That's what I'm talking about. What comes after 5? Besides the number 6. Apples, I see. Or do I want to go straight? Or up? Let's go uppies. The lever. Pull the lever, Kronk. Is that the antechamber room door? If I had a key right now, if I had a freaking key right now, no way, no way, no way, bro. You're actually fucking with me. I opened the door to the antechamber. I could go into the antechamber. I could go into my auntie's chamber. Which would be weird, but I could do it. 9083? Anybody? 9083, anybody? 9083, anybody? 9083. 9083. 9083. 9083. 9083. 9083. 9083. 9083. 9083. 9083. 9083. 9083. 9083. 9083. 9083. 9083. 9083. 9083. 9083. 9083. 9083. 9083. 9083. 9083. 9083. 9083. 9083. 9083. 9083. 9083. 9083. 9083. 9083. 9083. 9083. 9083. 9083. 9083. 9083. 9083. 9083. 9083. 9083. 9083. 9083. 9083. 9083. 9083. 9083. 9083. 9083. 9083. 9083. 9083. 9083. 9083. 9083. 9083. 9083. 9083. 9083. 9083. 9083. 9083. 9083. 9083. 9083. 9083. 9083. 9083. 9083. 9083. 9083. 9083. 9083. 9083. 9083. 9083. 9083. 9083. 9083. 9083. 9083. 9083. 9083. 9083. 9083. 9083. 9083. 9083. 9083. 9083. 9083. 9083. 9083. 9083. 9083. I was thinking 9083 was a thing I could maybe say out loud multiple times. Bushes? Do they hide anything amazing in them? No. Okay. Frick, I shouldn't have walked in there. I wasted a step. That's okay, I can eat. It's time to eat. Time to eat carrot. A boiler room. I don't have a boiler room, but it's okay. I'm not going to even try. I think I've basically dead-ended. But that is okay. Because 9083. Alright, let's try... Oh. Okay, 90833809. We tried that, okay. What if it was 6? No. What do you guys think it could be? Sinka. Sinka. Meow. Hi, buddy. Come here, kitty. Well, okay. Well, don't give me the answer. If that's the answer, don't give me the answer. Come on now. Is that actually the answer? Well, crap. I guess I'll check if that's the answer. Now that's been said. But I was just thinking because 9083 would be the clue because it's the lying card. So let's try log in real quick. Sinka. Then we can try Sinka. What was it? Co? Like company? Okay, so it's not that. Was the year again 1213 on that crest? I guess from the photo in the room. Alright, we can go take another look. I'm trying to figure... I need the password for the terminal, and then I also need the password for the... locker in here. We have a card that says 9083 is the code, but it's a lying card. What up, Matoska? From the photo in the room. Oh, from Christmas time. I see. December 25th. Christmas. Well, I didn't actually solve that, which kind of makes me sad, but is what it is. Herbert, I was distraught to learn that you have chosen to omit the details of our dear Marianne's disappearance from the public record. It is no surprise. I'm okay, Matoska. Just gonna be going to bed here shortly. Royal Court would want this embarrassment kept as quiet as possible, but I'm shocked that you have so little regard for your niece that you would play the king's scullion. Tired Bard, thank you for the tier 1. I appreciate that.
You're my friend now.
Welcome to the
We're
snack
having
pack.
soft tacos later.
Tired Bard just subscribed.
With your tier 1 sub, you now have access to all of my emotes, ad-free viewing, emotes in Discord if you join our Discord and have your Twitch synced to your Discord account, and 5% off merch at ble.nz. My apology for ruining for you. It's alright, I appreciate this sub. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm trying to play the game as blind as possible, figure stuff out, but I was definitely on the wrong track just because I found a card that said 9038. But yeah. And, I mean, it was a lying card, so I knew it was wrong, but I figured it was still a clue, but yeah. Let's see here. I'm shocked that you have so little regard for your niece that you would play the king's scullion and stoop to kissing the foot that treads upon her memory. She gave up her family, her fortune, and her life, and all you can do is think of your name. Having never had a family name nor fortune of my own, I cannot personally condemn you for faltering in your commitment to make the same sacrifices she did. But for the love of God, do not, by that same display of weakness, clutch your pretty assets so tightly that you undermine the causes that she forfeited everything to further. Our countrymen must be made aware of the price she paid and must be made to see the color of the flag she flew as she rode into the darkness of 100 nights. To deny her story is to deny her life. If through your silence you bless this betrayal, our son Simon, your heir, will inherit a fortune of lies and will spit upon your grave when he learns of your cursed foolishness. Needless to say, he will not be coming for Christmas this year, Daniel. Simon. Is that the code? Probably not. I think I've tried Simon actually multiple times, but that's okay. What up, Conald? How you doing? Is this a story game? Yeah, it's like a puzzle roguelike story game. Yes. Yeah, kind of. My brain dumb. I'm running out of steps today. It's okay. I pretty much gave up on today because I've dead-ended everything. I can't get any more keys, but I could go to the security room and try a couple more things. Can I send you something? Sure. Should I open this on stream? Huh? Omega. I feel like I'm being baited into a clip here, and I'm happy to oblige. It's a planet. Opened it. I haven't opened it yet, but based on the fact that it's from Ja Frank, I feel like this is a close up of somebody's penor. I wouldn't put it on stream. I feel like this is Ja Frank's penis. Am I oh shit. It's a celestial body, man. Didn't you read the caption? That's my bad. You're right. You're right. That's my bad. That's my bad. You're right. What am I, fucking stupid? What am I, a fucking dumb idiot? Holy shit. Read with your fucking eyes, you dipshit. Didn't they teach you how to read in kindergarten, dumbass? It clearly says it's a fucking celestial. Why not both? It could be a penis and a celestial body, right? Simon. Fuck. Could it be Simon? Fuck. Hold on. Fuck. Hold on. God damn it. God damn it. Simon Sinclair. Oh, it doesn't even fucking fit. What am I stupid? I'm so stupid. I'm so freaking. That guy's stupid. Colin, were you streaming earlier today? I feel like I saw you live on my Chatterino, but I didn't end up clicking in. I was doing other stuff, and then I streamed, and then had to go to D&D. Are you still doing Nuzlocke stuff right now? Alright, we call it... Oh, wait. Hold on. Before we call it a day. Not at the moment. Okay, gotcha. I can make it. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. Hella busy with work. How's Blueprints? It's pretty good. Have you tried it at all? I saw Nandre was playing it, but I didn't watch any of the gameplay, and I know a lot of people have been saying that it's really good, so I figured I'd give it a try. But I feel like that's why I haven't been able to check in on a lot of streams myself recently. I just got promoted, so I'm a manager now. And yeah, I've been busy as fuck. I got promoted because of how busy and crazy work has been. And then now I'm promoted, so I have a 40-hour work week starting tomorrow. And they asked me to work inside tomorrow. So I got to do like 4 days of manager stuff in a row. And it's Boost Week, which means 50% off all pizzas at Domino's. Not sponsored. Although I guess I am technically paid by them, but not sponsored. Add disclosure. I work for the company. Big pay increase. It's technically a pay cut. Actually, unfortunately, it's a big pay. It's a pay increase in terms of the company pays me a lot more. Sarah, if I get off now, could we watch an episode of our show? It's a big pay increase in that the company that pays me will be paying me more hourly. But it's a pay cut in terms of, as a delivery driver, most of my income comes from tips. So in Missouri, minimum wage is $13.75, so that's what I was getting paid. But when I'm on the road, I made tip wage, which was half of that. So it would average out to be about $10 an hour paid by the company. But then between my mileage and tips, I'd end up at around $25 an hour. As a manager, it's like $3 or $4 increase or whatever in my hourly wage. And if I'm clocked in as a manager and I go out on the road, it doesn't go down to tip wage. It stays at $17 an hour. But I'm expected to stay in the store most of the time. I really should only be taking deliveries if I absolutely need to, or if we don't have enough drivers, but everything inside is taken care of or whatever. So technically I could make a lot more money if I clocked in as a manager and then just took deliveries all day long. Then I'd make hella money. But that's not really what I'm allowed to do. You should just do that. I know. I should just clock in as a manager and be like, you can't tell me with it. I'm a fucking manager. I'm going to do what I want to, bro. Fuck you. Fuck Big Pizza and make that money. Yeah. That's the whole thing. I gotta do that. Clock in as a manager, whatever. I can take some deliveries. It's just, I can't take too many because I need to help run the store, basically. But why would you fuck a Big Pizza? Why wouldn't you? No one delivers better than me. Get out of the way. It's true. That is true. But yeah, so the company's paying me, long story short, the company's paying me more, but I don't get to drive as much. So I make less money because of that. However, I don't have to pay for as much gas since I'm not driving my car as much. So it kind of evens out because of that. The big thing is I told them basically I will do manager stuff. I will take the promotion if I get guaranteed I can have some days where I drive full time. And they agreed to that. And the reason I was okay with that is because even though I'll still take a pay cut, between the $25+ an hour I make as a driver and then I can't actually say how much I make as a manager because not all the managers make the same amount of money, and people would be mad at each other if they found out that they're not making the same amount. So I'm not allowed to say. But between the manager wage and the driving wage, it would even out to around 20+, and then I don't have to pay for as much gas. I don't have as much expenses, so I was willing to take that pay cut, plus getting the manager position guarantees me more hours. So overall, I might end up making more money at a lower hourly wage just because I have more hours. And also, it's a good resume thing. So I figured it was worth it. Take the pay cut, but don't have to, waste as much money on gas and shit. So I'm going to put the key card away. Actually, the key card would be better, I feel like. So key card is officially checked. Epic. But yeah. That's the idea. And I hopefully I can say that again if people are stuck in ads right now, but yeah. Cool. Depending how things go, though. Right now, I'm kind of just feeling things out. This week is going to be tough just because it's a busy week. Competitive wages and not being allowed to disclose salary. I mean, I could disclose my salary. Or whatever. Disclose my... Like, it's not... I didn't sign anything that says, like, I legally can't. I just shouldn't. And I could tell you guys. The problem is this is a public stream, so it could get clipped. Yes, I asked you a question earlier, and yes, I'm getting off, Sarah. So, I'm just finishing what I'm talking about. Walking around in the meantime. Yes, I know. But yeah, I could, like, technically... I could, like, technically tell you guys, but the problem is that just that if it got clipped or, like, one of my coworkers is watching the stream, I could maybe get in trouble for saying it when I said I wouldn't, you know, and I don't want to do that, but, yeah. Each time you draft a dead end in your house, spread $5 in the tomb. Yo, 2 special items in the shed. I will take that, yeah. Sledgehammer. Shears? Shovel? Where's the other tool? Oh, lockpick. Nice. But yeah. I actually would like to tell you guys, but I don't know. In theory, there, I don't know if this will happen or if I'll get lucky with this or not. We'll see. I've only been working there for 7 months and I got that raise. Wait, what just happened? Hold on, I just fucked something up. Somehow I just ended a day immediately. I don't know how I just fucked that up. I'm just gonna close. Hopefully it doesn't, like, save again. Okay. In theory, though, one cool thing is well, not cool. I don't know how to... The assistant general manager may be leaving. Because they may be moving. So there's a possibility that the assistant general manager position opens up. And if it does, if I was offered it, I would take it. Because it would be another $2 raise. Run's ruined, kinda, I feel like, you know? Maybe the days are fine. But anyway, ending the YouTube stream. And then thank you guys for the 2 hours of watch time on YouTube. I appreciate it.